Hey everybody, what's going on today? Welcome to the channel. So today we've got probably the most interesting live stream from San Diego Studios of the year. We're going to go over custom leagues here. So you guys do me a favor, as always, man, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, subscribe. I'm excited about this one, you guys. This one is huge. I think it's probably going to be the most played new game mode in several years, really, in my opinion. So I think a lot of people were very excited about it. I'm excited about playing it with subscribers too. So let's get right to it. All right. So this is the opening screen that you'll see right here. And I'll show you guys some screenshots here along the way. And but this one right here, you'll be able to choose between MLB Live rosters, and you'll be able to choose between that and your Diamond Dynasty collection. And so it'll be pretty cool. So let's go ahead and take a look here at the next slide. All right, you guys. So they didn't really go over the Diamond Dynasty aspect of this because they didn't want to reveal any new legends or new cards or anything. So they went over the active live series 40-man rosters that you'll have, which will be continuously updated as the actual season goes along. And you'll be able to make trades in that one and all that. Diamond Dynasty, you're not going to be able to make trades because they're your cards. But you can update it along the way. So as you can see on the screen here, you can create the name of your league. You can make the atmosphere of it relaxed or more intense as far as whether you want to like make people play only one game a week or multiple games a week or whatever. All right. You can make the membership open or closed by invite only. The number of teams, up to 30. You can do up to 30 teams, man, and invite up to 30 people. So that's awesome. Max team overall, you can make it no limit. You can make it 95, 90, 75, whatever you want. So you can customize it as much as you want. The commissioner sets these rules. So whoever creates the league is who sets this. Postseason teams, you can change the postseason teams to 2, 4, or 8 teams, depending on what you choose there. Number of innings, I believe, is 3. I think they said 5, 6. 7 or 9. Anyway, so there you can change the number of innings per games also. Games per series, that's for the regular season of your custom league. And that one right there, you can set it at like 1, 3, 5, 7. So you can do different types of series for the season. And then your postseason rounds, also you can set the number of games like at 1, 3, 5, or 7. And then your World Series games you can actually make separate. So if you wanted to do like 5 for the postseason, a best of 5 series, but you want to do a best of 7 for the World Series, you have that option. So awesome stuff, man. Available to do a whole bunch of stuff. And the biggest one, the DH. You can actually have the designated hitter in your custom leagues, man. So you don't have to worry about pitchers batting. So that's pretty cool. But let's take a look at this next one here. All right. So as the commissioner, you have complete customization capability of the league. So you can set the batting and pitching difficulty with rookie or veteran, all-star, Hall of Fame, legend, whatever you want to do. And you can do them individually. You can also change these throughout the season as well. So that's pretty cool. And then guest pitch, you can turn it on if you want it on. Obviously, it's not going to be a thing in competitive play very often, but who knows? You might want to do a crazy custom league where you do it. Quick counts, I'm not a fan, but some of you may be out there. So if you want to speed up games, you can turn quick counts on. Balks is something that you can have turned on. So that's pretty cool as an option as well. I remember that being in the beta for 18 or 19, I believe. It was actually in the beta and turned on. So it's something that you have as an option here. Umpire accuracy, you can put as perfect or, personalized, whatever. So you just get different options for this. And then your umpire close plays, you can mess with as well. So pretty cool stuff. But let's take a look at this next screenshot here. So you have the option of either being invited to a league, creating your own league and inviting people to that league, or you can also search for open leagues and join them. And here's like a list of parameters. It doesn't show them all because you can scroll up and down. And but there's different things you can search for and filter out. And you can find a league that fits your style. Another thing to talk about is there is a maximum of 3 leagues you can be in at any time. I forgot to mention that at the very beginning, but they said that early on in the stream. And it's a combination of both, like Live Series and Diamond Dynasty. So if you're in 2 Live Series, you can be in 1 Diamond Dynasty. You can't have 3 of each that you're in. So it is a total of 3, mixture of however you want to do it. So, but if you want to do all 3 in Diamond Dynasty and you don't want to do any Live Series, you got that option too. But this is pretty cool, man. It allows you to be able to find a league that you're looking for. And I think there's going to be a lot of these out there. So you guys will be able to find a lot of open ones. Of course, I'll be doing these with you guys throughout the year, man. I think it'll be a lot of fun and a good way to interact and kind of a new way to do our subscriber game Sunday. So that'll be kind of cool. But let's take a look at this next slide here. So this will be the screen that you'll see after you join a league. This will kind of be like your main hub screen or main menu screen for leagues. So you can see that they are in like 2 leagues right here. It'll show my leagues on the side. If you're in a third, it would be down there below. So you'll be able to see all of them there at once and see, you can search leagues on the right and create a league, or you can check your league invites if people have invited you as well. So you'll kind of have like this main hub screen to be able to access everything from. All right, so this screen will be where once you go into that particular league, you will have like your message board and news, and you'll be able to see everything going on in the league. You'll be able to see your standings, your current record over there, and then the message board. The message board will show if there's any trades made within the league. Like I said, Diamond Dynasty leagues won't have trades available, but these are for the live series ones like they're showing. So it'll show trades. It'll show if the commissioner made any changes to the league as far as you can change the difficulty mid-season. So that way everybody's on the same page and you can kind of see everything and you're not caught off guard by any transactions or anything's made as well. So when you go into your actual roster and your actual team for the league, this will be the screen that you see, very similar to the Diamond Dynasty screen and roster setup where you have your current squads. But if you guys notice one big thing in particular down there in the bottom right corner, that's where the DH is going to be at. So that's going to actually come into play, I think, in a lot of people's leagues this year. And it'll be something to pay very close attention to. So yeah, this is what the actual screen will look like. Like I said, very similar to Diamond Dynasty. But the real surprise that you guys might be interested to see, and I don't know that it's going to be for Diamond Dynasty teams and custom leagues, but I feel that it probably will be. So I don't know why it would be in one and not the other, is what we're going to see right here. So this is really cool. If you guys notice, you can see your pitcher's stamina right here from this screen. Now, I'm assuming for your relievers, you'll be able to see it in Diamond Dynasty this year as well, which is pretty cool before games. But notice that the starting pitchers actually have stamina here in your custom leagues. Pretty interesting because you get to pick your starter for each game. And, you kind of have to watch their stamina. You can tell that obviously the 5th starter probably just recently started. His energy's in the yellow. And so obviously you're going to want to pick a starter that has more in the green maybe for the next game because he's going to start that game a little bit tired if not. So it's a really cool addition. I know a few of you have talked to me on the channel and on Twitter both about hoping that the starting pitching dynamic would change on how you select your pitchers. And yeah, this is a way that in custom leagues it will be a lot different going forward. So very interested to see how this works out. And it's possible that we could find out this is the same way in Diamond Dynasty in ranked seasons as well. Just don't know quite for sure exactly how that's going to work. So on this right here, what you see is the commissioner has complete control over how the actual league works. All right, let's say you have a player that's in your particular league and maybe they're gone or something happens or whatever. They just decide they stop playing for a little while. As the commissioner, you get the choice to award that win when there's a matchup between two teams to the other player, maybe that has played and is, in the league at a regular basis and actually keeps up with the games. Or you can just randomize the winner and let the game be simulated as well. So it provides the commissioner with complete control. And I think you really need to be in a league with somebody you trust and know that you're not gonna, get screwed by anybody, obviously. But yeah, this provides you with options for that just in case somebody kind of flakes out and maybe isn't as active in the league as you originally hoped they would be. So here's the screen where you can adjust your gameplay sliders, much like you can for Road to the Show or franchises or anything like that. But you'll be able to do them in these custom leagues. Let's say you guys want a little more contact, you want a little more power. You want the human timing turned up a little bit, the foul frequency, solid hits. Look at all these. I mean, this is crazy. It can go everything down to the wind, and they said you can make it like hurricane style if you want for the wind. So that would be kind of crazy. Me personally, I think most of the time I'm going to kind of want it, just to be like this. So it's equal for everybody and we kind of play off of the difficulties, but there'll be times where, you want to have like an all power league or something like that, or an all contact league or, just kind of crazy stuff and just to have fun and just kind of enjoy different things. And so it'll be a lot of fun to kind of mess around with this and see exactly how it goes. But I think it's something that league commissioners probably should communicate with the people in the league, obviously, before they make any changes or do anything like that, and kind of get everybody on the same page. But definitely tons of options here to customize this to the fullest extent. So you guys, that's basically a breakdown of how Custom Leagues is going to work. Obviously, with Diamond Dynasty, there's going to be a couple of things that are a little bit different when you do it as opposed to the live series way. But I think it's going to be a lot of fun, man. Like I said, I think it's going to be the best gameplay mode addition in several years to MLB The Show. And I think we're going to get a lot of fun out of it. So something I'm looking forward to here. You guys can see the rest of the live stream schedule here up on the screen. They've got one next Wednesday where they're going to go over March to October and cover new things and additions that will be added to that. And then we've got, let's see, that's on the 4th. And then on the 7th, we got Live from the Players Lounge there. And then the developer tournament is going to be on the 11th, it looks like. And then the 16th is Countdown to Launch. But you guys remember, if you have those certain versions of the game, you guys will be able to play on the 13th, 4 days early, or midnight on the 12th. Or, well, it's still technically the 13th. But if you guys want to stay up late and play, I'll be live streaming that night at 11 o'clock Central Standard Time myself. And we'll just dive right into MLB The Show 20. So hope you guys are excited about this as I am. I think we're going to have a lot of fun with it here going into the new year. And I really look forward to getting to do these leagues with you guys. So you guys do me a favor, as always, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe. And we will catch you guys on the next one. Thanks.